the very first slide of a pitch deck, which one do you typically present? The vision or the backstory, or is it all on one slide?
The worst but most true answer when it comes to fundraising is it depends. Every founder is going to be a little bit different. Some founders are so impressive or their story is so directly tied to what they're doing that it has to be the lead. In other cases, it's the vision or something that is in this moment of why now that just grabs your attention that says, wow, we have to keep reading. What we're looking for is the opening hook. The opening hook is what is going to make the person sit up and say, I'm going to move deeper into this. If I see a deck and that first slide doesn't make any sense to me, I'm done. So I always say what you should be looking for on that first slide when it comes to what do you start with is what creates the most intrigue? Because if we create the most intrigue, human nature wants to close loops when we feel like there's curiosity that's been hit. That's why when we do the work, we aren't doing the work saying, hey, here's just a pitch deck formula, go fill it in. No, what is your story? What are the highlights of what you're doing? And then how do we structure that in the most compelling way?
Yeah, I like that. Two things I emphasize to almost every single one I do this for. You've got to grab their attention in 10 seconds or you lose it. A lot of my feedback on their decks is all about that opening slide or two. As a VC, I'm sitting through 10 of these a day and you're just looking for reasons to say no.